Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my dear friends and masters. Welcome to day 13 of Manifestation Meditation of Pitamaha Merkaba Pyramid. First of all, I would like to convey my deepest gratitude to Sri Sadananda Yogi Ji, our beloved Guru Sri Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji and Swarnamala Patriji, and all the masters who joined today, physically and astrally. And today's our returning guest. So, Zubia Mehdi. We learned so much about the different perspective about the Merkaba pyramid. So we would like to hear more from. Please welcome.
Thank you, Sirisha. And
We
thank
are
you for.
getting some disturbance, like echo.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Is it better now?
Yes, good
Oh,
now. Thank
uh,
you. Welcome, and we'd like to learn more from you.
okay. Thank you for giving me the second chance. Happy Diwali, everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying the time with your family and loved one and remembering the moments of true joy and true happiness, which definitely for us meditators, we know it is not far from us, but it is inside of us. So let's make sure that we are lighting the light in our hearts with love and kindness and truth and everything else that we learned in this journey. So far we have, in our journey of learning about the Merkaba, we've been talking about pyramids. So Merkaba is also a form of pyramid. So we have gotten to know that pyramids have always existed on this earth, and they are available. Their remains are in all other parts of the world, and pyramids were a means of communication and connection with the different parts of the universe. So that was the purpose of the pyramids, right? We have also learned that pyramids, that how they have angles that help capture energy and store energy. and how the angles are in line with the magnetic field of the earth. So when you are part of the pyramid, you are actually in line with the mother earth. So that helps you, that is what helps you. So when you enter a pyramid and you feel the energy inside of the pyramid, it is that angle that is capturing that energy and aligning it to you, so that you are able to access that energy very much easier, if you were by yourself without any aid. So once you enter inside of that pyramid, you are able to access and are able to channel things into you. If you have developed that awareness inside of you, so you should be able to do that. So pyramids have been on this earth for a long time, and now and slowly as we are discovering their uses and how we can use that to connect ourselves with the other parts of the universe. We discussed about the Shri Yantra, how magical is that form, and that mathematical piece, and how it can help us grow spiritually by 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 following it, by forming it, and by feeling it. And we can awaken the guns inside of us. We can create ourselves, our hidden talents, and awaken a lot of hidden latent properties which are inside of us. We are able to awaken using that formation of triangles. So triangle in any form, if you pay attention, you will realize how magical it is. So being it with things, singing it, and even humming some of the slokas which are about it can lead to many great enhancements in you. Then we talked about the Merkaba, and we talked about how it is formed, how it is formed, and how different is it. One correction on the Merkaba, and thank you, Sirisha, for that correction. I had said the top of the Merkaba, the top octahedron, is the masculine energy, and the bottom octahedron is the feminine energy. and they both spin in opposite directions, creating the McCormick field that creates the movement in our Merkaba. So, so now we have come to the point of talking about the Merkaba, where we saw its design, where we saw its how it connects, and how we can create the stellated octahedron, and which is a compounded octahedron, to create that star tetrahedron that is standing behind me. So, and but um, but what do we know? What part of the body is actually running the Merkaba? So that is the question. It is our light body. So it is not this physical body that is going to run it, because it is powered by our consciousness and our heart. So there is what part is inside of that vessel? It is our light body. So what do we know about, and what do we understand about our light body? So that is what we're going to discuss today. So light body is something that has to be tempered, that has to be exercised and brought into awareness, because our light body is not by default awake. So you have to, when your light body is awakened, it will bring a clarity into your reality and prime your bodies to you prime your body into building things, and it will create it because once the light body is awakened through exercise and some practices that there are, your light body knows that it creates through thought and links you to the fabric of creation. Through your light body, your timelines open, accessing multi-dimensional frames. You will get to know your challenges, your purposes, and that is and through your light body, you will translate your purpose and of your body and on this earth. And your light will provide access to multi dimensions. Your light body holds encoded data. It translates communication from the worlds and realities through your physical body and synchronicities. So your light body is, if awakened and access, and if it's helping you, is creating and bringing you closer to being the true person that you are. You are a multi-dimensional being, and once your light body is awakened, it provides you the access to all of that, and it helps you recognize the layered of realities that we live in, and what are the possibilities and access points that I have. So how do I know my light body is activated, right? So one of the forms would be that you will feel physical change. You will become vital, more beautiful, more capable. Your inner talents will start increasing. You will have a lot of energy. You will activate hidden psychic abilities. So all of these signs, if you are witnessing in yourself as changes, you can be rest assured that your light body is being activated, and it is helping you, and it is putting energy in the right space where you understand and realize that there is growth. And at this point, you need to be very, very mindful of your thoughts and your actions, because everything that every even a small negative step will take you back. So you have to be very careful and vigilant about your thoughts and your words as you progress forward, when you first start feeling all of these things. So the more so the more you realize of this new way of living, you realize that your thoughts are actually creating your reality, and you drop the fear of living a powerless life and limited life. You start to step into that unlimitedness. You start and begin to live like the unlimited person we are meant to be, where we feel, think, and it's done. So all of those unlimited thoughts will become very natural for us, where what we desire will be something that will happen. When we want something, it will somehow, some miraculously, it will happen. Somebody will step up, somebody will approach us, somebody will take care of us. All of these things will become very naturally and occurring when your light body is activated and working. Your synchronicities will be very, very, very everyday thing for you, and your expectation will never be with the outcome. You have set the desire, you have given it to the universe, and then you will relax, because after that point you have surrendered. Not based, your comfort and your peace in your heart is not based on your outcome, but it is based on the fact that you have asked for something which is right, and then you will just wait and see what, with the peace in heart, that if it is meant to happen, it will. The universe will make it happen for you. So these are some of the things with us, but the light body needs another special energy that we have, that is called Kundalini. It is a serpent force that dwells in the base of our spine, right? So calling this force forward and facilitating and merging it with our light body actually is what gives it a lot more power. And it opens up to the miracles that I was talking about. When we can connect our Kundalini energy with our light body, that is what provides us the true the energy that we are looking for, and the energy we are talking about. That is what it is. So we can use that energy together with our light body, and we can become creators. And so but up till and that is the magic that I just discussed, and that happens when we are in union with our Kundalini energy. But as most of us understand, and most of us know, that most of our Kundalini energy is, we use it towards becoming a creator, to continue the next generation, and we do not have such a good concept of how we can use our Kundalini energy to connect with our light body, and to connect and move this energy to our higher chakras, and slowly take this energy up to our head, and connect it and use it as this energy that can help us with ascension. So you have to understand that when we can connect this sacred energy to the top of our to the top chakra of our head, realize at that moment we are connecting to the universe, and that can lead us to to the to the end of the game that we are in, to understand and to be able to exit this 3D and get to the new world, which are all the other dimensions which will be available to us as we are able to successfully move this energy from our lower chakras, and then where most of our lives we get trapped into the first three chakras. And as we begin to move forward our energy towards our heart, and become our unity conscious, and through our heart become the voice of truth, and then through our eyes, our intuition, where we can feel, not only talk the truth, but we can feel the truth. And then when we connected to our Sahasrara, that union is what is going to power your ascension. And one of the other things that you also have to understand is, um, our sexuality aligns with the body of the state of healing. It provides a lot of healing, and that is what that healing inside is the gateway to the stars. The expression offers the power of exploration, and so honor and accept this vital force. There is a lot in it. So we also have to realize that we are a union of both Shakti and so masculine and feminine energy, right? Shiva and Shakti, right? So they are both in us. And when we harmonize those two energies in us by not thinking in like a man is better than a woman or a woman is better than a man, that is not how we were designed, and that is not how we are supposed to feel. There is there is a reason for the separation, and there is a reason that once you dissolve the separation and are in union, there is that there is that bond that is created. And that is the magic that we have to understand, that the whole world works on that union of thoughts, union of mind, and the union of being one. So that is the most amazing thing there is. But sadly, we are thought we live in a world where we are created with competition, where one has to be on top, one has to have the power, one has to force the other, or one has to take away from the other to feel better. We have created all those relationships around us, and those are what are creating um, our realities, and we keep getting stuck in that circle where we cannot seem to find that perfect union in our hearts and mind, where we understand that what is the actual purpose of our lives is to find that one moment and then find and take that to the highest moment there is, where we can connect with the universe and use that energy to for our next journey. So the magic is in many things. The magic is in realizing and cultivating your light body and connecting your your serpent energy to a point that you build that moment in your heart, and then you carry that moment through all the things that you have learned, and then you will find that moment. So um, there is a lot that can be said about a lot of these things, but I feel that a lot of the relationships that we create seem to be either stuck in the past, or seem to be either based on some trauma that we are facing or we are trying to overcome. There is no other way of overcoming them by going through them. So that is what we have to learn as well. The magic of overcoming anything is by taking the power that it has over you. Anything that takes away from you is something that you have to fight with and overcome. That is the only way it happens. So if I want to be stronger, then the only way for me to be stronger is to build my strength. If I want to run faster, the only way I can do that is by running and trying every day. So all your relationships need work. All our relationships need our energy, our love. And until we are willing to do that, until we are able to find the harmony in everything there is, we will be stuck in this circle, that we will be either fighting for energy, fighting for power, fighting for feeling right. But understand, there is no right or wrong in any relationship. It is how you govern the relationship. And that governance comes with love, because there is nobody like you. So why are you expecting the other person to be like you, right? The other person is going to be in his lane or her lane, and you have to learn how to manage your lane. That is all the process there is. So instead of wasting your energy on things that you cannot change, work on the things that you can change, where you can grow, how you can make that difference in your energy, in your power, in your light body. That that can be that magical connection that you have inside, that can take you through the next part of your journey, so that we are not just stuck in uh, these small victories that we have by saying something to the other or not listening to the other. Those are not the true victories. The victory will be the day where there will be nothing said and nothing taken inside negative. That will be the victory. And all that you can feel in the moment will be the positiveness, the energy, the love, and the harmony that there is supposed to be in any type of relationship. When we wake up with 10 relationships minimum, right? We are a sister, a brother, a mother, a father, right? There's a friend, cousin, a daughter, a son. So just think about the endless relationships, harmony that we are looking at. So it is not just being in harmony with one relationship, it is having the harmony in every relationship and being in that relationship in such a way that your whole aura is in sync with that. Yes, did I act like a good mother today? Yes, I did. Did I act like a good parent today? Did I act like a good friend today? Did I reach out and help somebody today other than myself today? Was my relationship working well today? So those are the things which are there. You will not imagine, but the beauty of everything that lies around is in the relationship that you have. And most of the time, it begins with the relation, with the kind of relationship you have with yourself. So there is a lot of healing that is needed if you want to create these relationships to be strong, and you want these relationships to have the right meaning. It begins with self healing, because we bring a lot of trauma that we carry from our past, from our childhood, into whatever relationship we create. We try to we try to put those feelings in that relationship, to burden them, to create the same cyclical cycle, and be stuck in it. So be vigilant of those. And if you start with healing yourself, being kind to yourself, loving yourself, and once you start doing all of those, you will realize that all of the relationships around you will start to heal. You will feel your friends being true to you. You will feel your kids loving you. You will feel your partner taking his part seriously, and 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 giving you the response that you are looking for. But it doesn't begin with anybody else, it begins with you. So when you are ready to change, when you are ready to love yourself, when you are ready to realize how important you are in this world, and how important you there is no magic without you, then it is then that you will realize, and it is then when you will know that you are the person who has to nurture your light body. You are the one who is going to marry your energy with your light body, and then that is the moment that you will be the multidimensional being who will not only have access to this body, but to so many more light bodies available, connected to your reality and your fabric, and to all of the psychic abilities just waiting for you to access them. So I could go on saying a lot about this, but I think you understand the importance and the significance of you changing for anything to change. So I will stop here. Um, so, Sirisha, can you start the music and we will go into meditation? Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, sure. You want to show us the scroll?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me do that. That'll take 5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Uh, let us know a little bit about the scroll, then show it to us.
okay, that's a good idea. All right. So when I had gone to a trip to Mount Shasta, on my way back, I met um, uh, a very very beautiful person, and I've had a little history with her. I had gone to Mount Sedona, Sedona with her, and during that trip, uh, I was able to change her heart, and the change of heart being that she had assumed some stuff, but see the power of love. The power of love is so significant that it can move mountains if you're given a chance. So during that trip, I was able to be with her, do things with her, take care of her, and change her heart. And at the end of the trip, she acknowledged that. She said that she was going to go to her grave taking some grievances in her heart. But she was so grateful that I met her on that trip and saved her by taking those, not taking those grievances to her grave, because of the love that I shared with her and the energies and all the things that I had. So she was very, very grateful. So when I came back from my trip on Mount Shasta, I got a chance to visit her, and when I did, she was very happy to see me, and she gave me a gift. Uh, uh, she gave me an Egyptian scroll, and she blessed me, saying that this is an original one, and it will bring you a lot of luck, and it will take you to Egypt. So needless to, and in then 2-3 months it will take you to Egypt. I was very excited about it, and I believed in the magic of that, because the person who I know is extremely magical. From where she is in her life and the kind of energy she carries, it says a lot about that person. She's actually an ideal for me right now of where to be when I am that old. So I brought that scroll back, and we connected with it. Sirisha also connected with it, and we had a chance to meditate with it. And needless to say, that I have some good news to share, that I will be going to Egypt soon. So I just booked my ticket yesterday, so I think I am ready. So sometimes we don't know where one journey will take us to the next. So that pit stop between my journeys from Mount Shasta to back home brought me to another journey, which I had actually not ever planned. But I am more than excited to go and grow myself in another direction and another learning. So if you can wait 1 second, I will bring the scroll and share it with you guys.
Sure.
Trisha, can you see?
Yeah, little bit up.
Little bit up.
Yes. Yes, now it's good.
Yeah.
Yes, good.
So can you say the names of the in the picture, Sirisha?
I don't remember.
So we have Isis and Horus.
Horus.
Yes.
Means what it is mean, that means like in olden days pictures or
Patriji and who else?
No, those are Egyptian masters, Egyptian gods.
Yes.
okay.
So the Humus remains still. So there is Nefertiti, there is Tutankhamun and Isis, and
Nefertiti and Akhenaten.
yeah. So yeah, so this is what I got, and needless to say, the promise is kept, and I am going.
Uh, Just connect with that picture before meditation.
Yeah,
It
so
help
everybody
us
please
to
connect with the picture.
activate. Yeah, it help us to activate abundance within us.
Yeah, that's true. When she is talking, master is talking only, already I'm receiving energies.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, when we meditated with this scroll for 2 weeks, my son received the same message. Will receive abundance.
Yeah, and that is what she said too. Okay, are we good?
Yes, yes.
All right. Okay. Can you give the music, Sirisha?
Yeah, yeah. Just guide us.
Yes. All right, everybody, we're coming to our favorite part of the day, our meditation. So please Fingers into fingers. Sit in your meditation position. Close your eyes. Deep breath. And let's think of nothing else but our light body today that we talked about. Let's try to find it, connect with it, and create an awareness about it. Okay? Let's go. Deep breaths. Let go.
yourself with love. Love is the only thing that's real.
Really. I'm love. I'm light. last 5 minutes. Stay with your breath. Coming back, Master. 1 minute. Everybody, open your eyes, close your eyes. Bring your hands, close your eyes. And open your eyes with a beautiful smile. I hope everybody had a good meditation.
Thank you so much, Zubia, for enlightening us on light body and Kundalini energy and so many concepts. At the end, you ended with self love. So you beautifully explained in order. I need to listen one more time to contemplate and integrate this in wisdom. But yeah, yes, masters, self love is most important thing. See how light body she ended with self love, but that is the main thing. If we have self love, people think self love is selfish, but that's not true. See, if we love ourselves, what is with there, we can able to give others. Lack of self love, we seek others. We are seeking whatever the lack of qualities within us, we are expecting from others. We are judging others. So if we are full with our self love, we don't see anything, any negative, or we're able to give, share our love. So this is my personal experience too. So yeah, thank you so much, Zubia. Really amazing.
No, you grasped it 100%, my master. You did really good. Yes. So to effectively activate anything, you
Yeah,
have to be 100% inside. And that only begins with healing your traumas, your stuff within yourself. And then that light and energy will shine out of you and you will feel healed. You will feel that, everything inside of you is coming together and you're connecting and you'll feel one, not with just yourself, but with everyone.
that's what if any enlightened master says same thing. Know yourself, know thyself, know who you are.
Yes.
Any enlightened master. So always work towards us, travel within us. Then it will take you universe, multiverse, wherever. So thank you.
You're welcome. Yes,
Yeah.
our light vessel is getting ready and our Merkaba is light. I can see some shining somewhere. So by the end of 21 days, we are going to be going to places.
Yeah. What is your experience today in your meditation or something? You want to share anything?
It was very peaceful. I felt actually a lot of energy and excitement. I had just shared about the trip, so excitement of that and a lot of energy. And I feel that I'm getting more healed day by day. So whatever I was holding inside and whatever it is, actually one of the videos that you had shared about Mateus saying that to overcome anything, you have to fight it out, you have to iron it out you, make the negative to the positive and destroy it and create something beautiful with it. Like if there is anger, then express this anger in some in some way, in an art way, in a decoration way, or go to the gym and take it out. So create that from a negative to a positive so that you can use that as fuel and not as blockage in your body. So I am using that as well. When I get frustrated, I go to the gym. So, so I am also getting the negativeness out of me. So it is helping me. So I am also seeing the power of, because there is no growth without the negative. So don't think negative is bad. If you fail at something, that only means that you miss something. It only means that you just need to try a different way a second time. And if universe is on your side, you won't fail. You can fail a few times and then, but finally, it wants to show you something that you didn't see. And that is why you keep failing sometimes. So we fail in friendships, we fail in so many things, right? We fail in our own daily things that so many, I think the new year is coming. So you have that list of the things that you're going to do. My God, my father used to make us write those things, our goals and this and that. I think after 1 week, the list we used to disappear. But I see the value in that, because if we want to work on our ascension and take ourselves forward, we actually have to have a list. So those 13 principles, you should glue them to the wall, and every morning before you walk out or even say a word, look at them and just know that you have to be in this frame. That is what I have done actually. I look at that and it is in my heart now. I know every corner of my Merkaba, and I know if I am getting out of any of that one, I just put myself back and think, no, I don't need to see the extra word. I don't need any victory. I don't need, what I have said is enough. So that moment you pause. So those are guidelines for anybody who's using what I said before. So just be in love with life. The more you are in love with life, the more it will energize you, the more it will take you places, the more it will show inside of you and outside of you the love of life. So when you start loving life, be it in whatever state, last 4 years of my life have been so tough, so hard. I have been through all types of problems: family problem, marriage problem, financial problem, work problem, any problem you can think. I have been through it. But what kept me going was that, you know what, if I just do this little much better today, tomorrow will be even better. If I do little bit better today, I'll be better. And the breakthrough was when I decided to improve myself instead of asking other people to improve. That was the breakthrough. So when I started improving myself, things started. When I was honest about myself, everything started to improve. When I was good at doing my work, everything started improving. And the major breakthrough came, Sirisha, was when I started loving myself. Then all of my relationships started becoming better. So the real work in our life is us. Once we understand that the only person we have to fix is us, that is the awakening. That is the realization. That is the path you need to take, and keep going. And you will see you are growing. And your light body will shine outside like you, like anything. So I'll end with that. Are there any questions from anybody?
Yeah, I think we are good. Yeah, once again, thank you so much, Zubia, for taking 2 sessions. I think if we give 21 days also, that is not enough for you. Yeah, thank you so much for enlightening us so many things. We need to listen one more time to integrate all the concepts what you shared. But you shared very beautifully. So thank you.
All right, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you all masters for joining today and sharing your wonderful energies. Tomorrow we will all meet with another wonderful master. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you.